Hello everybody, my name is Luchara, and this is Eco, Global Survival, my multiplayer Let's Play. I logged into my truck, it was like this. Woo, getting dizzy. Alright, so we got that dealt with. Problem one, dealt with. Alright, so we are 3.5 hours from our next skill point, which is going to be electronics. So first thing we need to do when we get that, let's take a look here. Got to build a new table. Is it not here for our new table? Yeah, it's probably down here. Yeah. So we'll need to make an electronics assembly, which we can. We have enough rivets. We have enough steel bars. We're good there. And then most stuff is going to be made at that other table. Well, no, there's a few things that'll have to be made here for sure. Oh, mechanics make copper wiring? That isn't me? Okay. I thought that would be me that made that. So that means I'm going to have to bug a mechanic, aka Purple. Sorry, Purple. Gold wiring is also mechanics. Okay. Good to know. All right, at any rate, so I'm going to have two new tables. One of them is huge, which I'm going to put over here. And the other one will probably just stick here, I would say is the plan. But yeah, so I'm going to need probably some more copper, going to need some more gold. Going to have to start looking to acquire some fiberglass. And other than electronics, I'd like to try to get some more roads down. Specifically by City Hall. This road, you know, it's asphalt to about here. I'd like it to go to at least to City Hall, if not all the way to Triton's place. But yeah, City Hall for sure is the goal there. Hopefully we can get that done. But again, electronics is going to be the focus today. So I'm going to go mine up some more copper and or gold, I think. And then we'll get our skill point and we'll go from there. Should be good. I'll be back. All right. It is time. It is time to take electronics. Electronics. Boo. Yeah. All right. So the only thing we can really do right now. Oh, we hit level 7 in self-improvement. Nice. The only thing we can really do right now is make the electronics assembly. We're going to make two. I know Ro's going to need one as well for fiberglass. I assume most of the glass workers will. I know Manny will. I don't know, but he might have got one from Len. I'll have to check with him. And I need to do this. I hit level 7 glassworking very recently as well. So let's pop this. Boom. So that'll be done in 7.5 minutes. So there's not much I can do right now until I get till those are done. Gotta wait for those to be done. So I'm gonna do that. That's just a quick little update saying I finally had electronics. Servers actually also updated. There was a patch today actually, so glass and quicklime glass and sand are all easier to make now. So quicklime glass only does 1 now, but it's only 3 sand, and that's base. Keep in mind, I have no upgrade in it right now, right? Because my upgrade's right here. So it's going to be 1.5 sand and 1 quicklime to make a quicklime glass, and it's only 30 seconds. So I should be able to kick out the glass. This is like perfectly timed for me, because this is where I'm going to be making a lot of glass to try to keep all the oil drillers supplied with glass for fiberglass. So that's good. That's good. That seemed to be the only real thing in the patch notes was related to glass making. So like I said, sand concentrate. It's now quicker. I don't have anything to make any to show right now, but it says it's quicker. Anyway, I'll be back once my table's ready and we'll take a look at the recipes. All right, it is time to get down an electronics assembly. Let's put that there. Grab you. Actually, let's grab this Glassworks. Glassworking upgrade before I forget. Where are we at here? Get that in there. Beautiful. So yeah, quicklime glass takes, it says 2, but it's really 1.5 sand. So let's kick out like 20 for now. Yeah, just trying to get as much glass on the go as possible. Will also be a reduced price. I might sell it for like half a loony or maybe even less. Honestly, with the reduced costs. Okay, so this corner is going to be the big giant thing. So let's stick it in such a way. It's kind of weirdly shaped. See, that kind of fits pretty good. Tucks in nicely. So advanced circuits. They need gold wire, gold flakes. Okay, so gold flakes. We could make those if I had gold bars. So I'm going to have to go mine some gold. Okay, so obviously we're not linked up with the right things because I have copper wire, but I don't have it in the right place. Wow, I don't reach a whole lot of things here, but I reach the two big ones underneath, so we'll have to make sure all our things go there, which it should have. Maybe it was full though. Yeah, here's our wire. So let's put that in there. Grab some gold wire, put that in there. All right, so is there anything I can make right now to level up? Well, I'm already level 2 just from making the tables. Now I need substrate. I'm going to need substrate for like a lot of things, which is fiberglass and epoxy. So I need fiberglass, but for that, I'll need some other people. So modern upgrade 3, that's a big thing, but you need electronics 5 for that. So I'm going to have to get some serious levels for that. So the big thing I need is basic circuits, but I need gold flakes and I need substrate. So I can get the gold flakes on my own, but I will need an oil driller for substrate. Well, I can make substrate, but I need fiberglass. So I will do my part. I will try to get as much glass out in the market as possible to kind of help the oil drillers be able to make fiberglass, because I know Len, the other electronics person, is also going to need a bunch. Ooh, I can make light bulbs right now. The robotic assembly line that needs electric motors, servos, electric motors. Okay, they just need circuits. So those I could make once I get some circuits. But in cement I can make. Servos, though, I believe I need a mechanics person for that. I think. If memory serves. Yeah, mechanics one. And that needs circuits and fiberglass. So that's going to be a lot of fiberglass. I'm going to go broke buying fiberglass from people. Anyway. All right. I'm going to go mine up some gold, get that on the go. I'll be back. All right, so things are starting to come together on the electronics end. We got some substrate queued up. Got a little bit of fiberglass, a little bit of epoxy for that. Got some gold flakes queued up. Wait, I have gold bars. Where are they not linked? One there. Oh, there we're not. Yeah, okay. And then this will be some basic circuits coming down the pipe very, very soon. And eventually, the goal is this is the big milestone that I'd like to get modern upgrade 3. But I mean, for that, need a lot of experience for that. So yeah, so we got some gold. Wait, I thought I saw gold in here. Yeah, there it is, 20. So let's shift that down here. Oh, there's gold here. We got gold all over the place. So it'll make some gold flakes with that. It's currently making the substrate though. But it's quite a process to get all this electronic stuff going. But let's see, gold flakes. Why is it still only saying 1 of 2? There's 23 gold bars there, clearly. There we go. So it's 2, but it makes 4 gold flakes. So that's like, what, 15 queued up? I don't know if I have enough for 15, but at least for 10. So that'll be 40 gold flakes, which is enough for 5 basic circuits. We got some substrate. So how many basic circuits do I need to make anything useful, let's say? So froth flotation cell would be one of the nicest things to get because it lets us concentrate gold and iron at a better pace. But we need 8 advanced circuits for that, which is... Oh, it doesn't use basic circuits. So let's not queue up basic circuits yet, because maybe we're going to make advanced circuits for the froth flotation cell. Sensor-based belt sorter, assembly line, solar generator. Not sure what to prioritize, because there's no big rush on, like, the skid steers and stuff, because we're waiting for tailoring for that. Because these tailor tables, I guess we need the automatic loom, I think, for the nylon fabric, which needs steel plates and basic circuits, and the spin melter. So that's 16 basic circuits there. But I have to check with the tailors. I already talked to Duke, and I know he's planning to buy his from Len. I don't want to steal her business. But I believe that Jay guy is also a tailor. Are they the only two? Zion is a tailor. So I'll have to talk to that Jay guy. But has he been on today? I don't think I saw him today. No, 4.5 hours ago. So he was on today. I missed him. I was off recording different games at that point. Anyway, I'm going to, I'm going to have to go mine some more stuff up here, go talk to Ro, line up some more stuff. So right now I'm going to go buy some more epoxy from Josh. Let's see what else he has here, though, because he's also an oil driller. I know Manny's selling fiberglass as well. Speaking of fiberglass, I need to do fiberglass. Ooh, let's make sure this sand is down where I can use it, not up here where it's wasting space. That's not much sand, but hey, every bit of sand helps. That's 40 sand. Especially with the reduced cost of glass in the patch today. That's that's some good driving, Luch. Alright. So, I'm gonna make some glass, buy some epoxy, get electronics on the go. Oh my god, I can't drive and talk. I'm out of here. I'll be back. Alright, so I reached level 3 in electronics. So let's go here. Yeah, we're just gonna go with this because we're only gonna have one of each of these tables, I would say. So now we'll be making stuff twice as fast, which is nice. Less calories. Be nice to get this one. 5% less cost to make stuff. The level we really want, though, is level 5 for the upgrade, modern upgrade 3. That's the big one. So we should be there soon, hopefully. Right now, though, I'm going to go build some roads down by City Hall, in front of City Hall, I think. It helps out several people there, and it's just nice. Like, it's a pretty crappy, like, dirt road, City Hall right now, and City Hall should be, up to snuff. Which brings up another conversation that was had today about upgrading City Hall itself. As we know, it's lumber, it's crappy. I made it, so it'd be cool to get a more high-end thing on the go there. So it looks like somebody else was working on this as well. I'm gonna have to cut down this tree probably, aren't I? No, I'm surprised it didn't give me the whole roots are too strong routine. A lot of times it does that when you try to dig dirt up under a tree, but it didn't that time. I am pleasantly surprised. All right, is this full? Can I put dirt in here? Do I got to put down another one? Nice. All right, so yeah, so I'm gonna put some of these roads down, probably all of these roads. Then we'll go back and see how we're doing on electronic type stuff. We might have to go mining again. I also want to work on my tailing storage tonight if possible. I'd like to get that done soon because I'm starting to generate quite a bit of tailings, and my temporary solutions are pretty much all full right now. So it'd be nice to get my permanent solution on the go. I know there are other people who have permanent solutions as well, that they're like willing to like sell space. Or don't put that in there, Luch. Put it in that stockpile, which we are not close enough to. But I mean, I've already started mine. I might as well just keep going. That's the way I'm looking at it anyway. Okay, so that's full now. All right, so I'll be back with an electronics update soon. All right, so I made some more progress on the roads. City Hall's right there, so the roads almost get to City Hall now. Not quite, but I'm getting there. And the other thing I did with roads is I finally finished my little tunnel going to my house. Probably should have done that a long time ago, but, better late than never. So it's now 5 wide the whole way through. It was 3 wide, then I widened it to 4 wide, and then Row kind of half widened it, but didn't finish it, so I had to come finish it. And now it's done. So let's take a quick peek at that here. and then we'll take a peek at how we're doing electronics. We're level 3, almost level 4 already. So yeah, nice 5 wide here. Oh, we got some traffic. See? That's why it's good that we're 5 wide now. Because I would not have been able to get through there. Oh, what do we got? What do we got? What did row leave me? Row left me, I assume, some fiberglass. Yep, 13 more fiberglass. Oh, wait, where did I put that? Where'd it go? Right there. So I just bought some quicklime from Row, selling it for pretty cheap. So let's get this fiberglass in the go here. That should let a few more servos make. And we're getting pretty close, I think, to being able to make a Row solar generator. That's the priority right now, is to make Row a solar generator. Because let's get the quicklime in this chest. So Row's got a big oil setup right now, and if he has solar generators, it can run all night. It can run overnight while he's not on, while he's sleeping. So he'll have a lot of oil left. See, if he didn't have the solar generator, the steam engine or whatever he had would run out, right? So he also bought some charcoal from Morblio Priest, so that he can, so that'll keep it going as well. Charcoal burns a lot longer than coal because the refinery uses coal, not power, for some odd reason. So we're making the servos here now. I think I have enough circuits already, right? Where are we at? Solar generator, yeah. So we have, it says I have too many circuits, but these circuits will be used to make these servos. And once this is done, boom. Easy peasy. So yeah, I still have a couple substrates queued up here. So that'll be it for the substrate. So now any fiberglass we have will go directly to servos. So we'll be waiting on, how many? So 12 more. 12 more fiberglass and we'll have a solar generator. And that'll be the first big thing that I make at this station, which will be nice. All right, so I'm going to go do a little mining, I think. Maybe work on getting down to my permanent tailing storage solution. And I will be back. All right, things are going good. I feel like I just had a very productive day of eco. Well, you can see I'm already like halfway, almost halfway through level 4 of electronics, which is huge, because level 5 is where we get to make the modern upgrade 3s. And going from modern upgrade 2 to 3, it's a 15% difference. It's from 25 to 40%. So I'm just down in the iron mine here. More temporary tailing storage. So this is my tunnel for my permanent tailing storage, and I'm almost down as deep as I want to be. I want to get to about level, say 25 probably. Oh, this is a lot further than I thought it was. I probably should have drove. So let's see where we're at here. So this is 30, 29. So we gotta go down like another 4. And then I'll start hauling it out for tailing storage. Like long-term permanent tailing storage. But I mean, I already have like 6 stockpiles full, so it's gonna be a bit of hauling out before we get there. But I'm really happy with how the wow, I'm lagging right now. I'm really happy with how the electronics has gone, thanks to Ro. Basically, he's hooking me up with fiberglass. Well, I'm giving him glass. He's taking that and plastic and making fiberglass, and I'm using the fiberglass to make my circuits. So, like, I already gave him a solar generator in exchange, and I'm going to give him the first skid steer is going to be theirs, because, you know, I couldn't be doing any of this without Roll and Purple. And if anybody else wants to collaborate with me, just ask. You know, I'm not exclusively working with Roll and Purple. I am willing to make deals, because I can't do it all myself. And, you know, I'm not a big currency guy. I don't care how many loonies are in my bank account, as long as, you know, I can buy something if I need it. I'm more of a I'll give you X, you give me Y type person. So we're making some more glass here now, making some more roads. Got all, oh, I did not mean to take the coal out. Anyway, I'm happy with today. Productive day. First productive day in a while. So yeah, so if there's anybody, I mean, look, you can see my skills here. Or you can see them here. Basic engineering, mining, masonry, glassworking, industry, electronics. So if you're a smelter, if you're an advanced smelter, you're an oil driller, you are a mechanic specifically, you know, I need you right now. If you want to work out some kind of a collaborative deal with me, let me know. We can. I will be happy to do that. I will give you extremely discounted stuff, like high-end stuff like skid steers, if you help me get the materials. And I'm just running in circles as I say this. So you know what? I'm going to go to bed. So that's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to join the server, you still can. We're still getting new people. We had the new pair down here, JR20 and Hellstorm. They're getting set up. Oh, nice. That's new. Platform for storage. We had Zack Attack coming in up here. You know, we're still getting new people. We still got a good core group. We're moving along nicely. It's a 60-day meteor. The server will be going at least 60 days. There is Steam cards giveaways for coolest build. I got a $50 card and a $20 card. Well, I don't have them yet. I will be getting a $50 and $20 Steam gift card. That's Canadian dollars, mind you. But if you want to join the server, join my Discord. All the information is there. We'd love to have you. Throw a like on this if you enjoyed it. Subscribe. And most importantly, have a great day. Be good to each other. And I'll see you in the next one.